Hey guys, this is Rise, and I am back with set 3 of Oz versus WeMadeFox. And one thing to mention here is Oz is up 2-0 to WeMadeFox, so this could be the last match, the last set of the match, if Backho can pull through for his team. That's right, Backho is playing against Shine. Shine. I don't know if it's Shine Cal or C Shine or Shine, but he's playing against a Shine. It looks like regular old Shine this time. All right, good. So looking up a couple of statistics, we see that both these players not doing so great in the league this year. Shine is at a whopping 50% win rate, 50% lose rate, 3-3 overall in the league. Backho, on the other hand, is a whopping 10-14, recently back from his injury, back-induced back injury. I don't know what that means, but he certainly was hurt in the back, and now he's back to be Backho. What the hell? And he has been playing some good games, but he's also lost quite a few games according to the season records. So we'll have to see if he's able to pull something out here. Lately, very lately, he seems to be playing well. He's been on more of a streak lately than I've ever seen him in the past, and I gotta say, his play actually looks pretty solid. Shine, on the other hand, I haven't been paying too much attention to him. I have watched him play in the past, but never has he been a player to really, oh my God. Shine is a Zerg player. I have the wrong Shine. I do have the wrong Shine. This is Shine Cal. What a bastard. That bastard. You can't just put Shine. There's a Shine that's just Shine, and then there's Shine Cal, and then there's C-Shine, okay? You can't just put Shine. The other Shine, of course, not even on this team, not even on WeMadeFox. I think he's on, what the hell is he on? The Magicians or something? Both the other, yeah, the other Shine is on the Magicians. So, anyway, this is a PvZ matchup. My gosh, I'm sorry that took so long. I was so busy looking at statistics that I didn't even catch that. Anyway, it looks like we're seeing an overpool coming from Shine to put some pressure on Backho early on, and this is actually at Heartbreak Ridge. And we saw Backho play Heartbreak Ridge not too long ago. I can't remember if it was against a Terran or a Zerg, but Backho had some great storms, and he was playing surprisingly well, which is why I'm saying lately he's been playing pretty well for his team. And so will Backho be able to win it right now and sweep WeMadeFox? It would suck for WeMadeFox if that was the case, but Jadon would get a much-needed break from having to play another ace match, so it wouldn't really be such a bad thing, although Jadon never loses anyway, it seems. And I gotta say, I feel like Jadon actually feeds off the fact that his team sucks. I think he loves being the star player, you know? He's like, yeah, I don't care. I'll win 2 games if I have to. And he does, almost always. So, you know, got to give props to him for that. But Backho, one of the few players on Oz that has been playing well lately, particularly in the past, like, 5 or 6 games or so. I don't want to look at the stats because I hate to spoil myself as to who wins this match, but I know that he's been playing better lately. All right, I'll do it. I'm not going to spoil myself. I'm going to do my hide the top row anti-spoiler method of looking at statistics. And, yeah, he's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 wins out of 7, 7 wins out of 9, 9. Yeah, he's doing pretty good, all right? He's been winning a lot of games. I don't want to look any further past that. And so certainly Backho is a player that I actually got to say I kind of got my eye on. And a little bit of a quality issue right there. I don't know where the hell that's coming from. Sorry about that, but nothing I can do to fix that. That's the quality that I was given. Shout out to John747 and Basie for giving me such high-quality videos all the time. He's the guy that does everything for us in terms of the legwork in order for us to commentate these videos in the first place. So always give your love to Basie because he is awesome. I love you, Basie. I do. I really do. Also, shout out to Violatek because he's awesome, too. Although I'm not doing a duel, but I got to do it anyway. He's certainly one of those guys that brings commentaries extra joy because you can upload them without, especially doing these solo ones. It's like, man, I forgot. I got to split videos up into parts. How much does that suck? You never have to do that on Violatek. So certainly something that is worth its weight in gold. Oh, my gosh. So, all right. Anyway, back to the match. It looks like Backho has got a scout on. He's figuring out exactly what's going on in the base of Shine Cal. Yeah, you should put the other half of your name in there, you idiot. And, of course, you should pick your own name that is unique no other pro gamer's name, you idiot. But instead, he doesn't. Anyway, it looks like he's going to scout out the fact that he is going to see a 3-hatch build going on, and a lair tech is being researched. Backho, though, is actually upgrading weapons on his ground forces. So it looks like we're going to be seeing more of a ground force-oriented attack, which makes me believe we're not going to see any Reavers. Not in this match, anyway. And while we haven't actually seen a starport yet, which is a little surprising, I imagine we'll see one very shortly, as he'll probably make a Corsair in order to scout the rest of the base of Shine Cal a second time, as his probe scout gets killed, finally, by Shine Cal. And in the meantime, he's now getting up his second gas. There's the Stargate. So yeah, definitely assuming that he's going to use that probably for scouting. Citadel going down. This looks very familiar to the 4-gate Zealot Archon build. I don't know if he'll go Archon, DT, or Templar quite yet. It's still a little early in the tech tree to tell. But all of those would be viable options right now, especially on this map where there are multiple fronts that can be difficult for a Zerg player to defend. Water is so good. You should have a gallon of water a day. Did you know that? You probably did, because it's becoming common knowledge, although I'm not entirely sure that a gallon is really necessary. I just drink when I'm thirsty, and I stop drinking when I'm not thirsty anymore, and I think that's enough water, you know, but they keep saying that, no, you need a gallon, or no, almost a run by. Sorry, I have to stop my water story for that. But either way, I think that as long as you have water when you're thirsty, or even maybe throughout the day so you never get thirsty, that's fine. It doesn't have to be a gallon, because what if you weigh 300 pounds? Should you have 2 gallons? Because the average person weighs, I don't know, like 160, 170? Or should you have half a gallon if you weigh, I don't know, 90 pounds if you're like a small girl? I don't know. So just drink when you're thirsty, okay? That's my tip to you guys. And don't listen to all these idiot fake doctors who say you need to have this much water a day. That doesn't even make sense. How can you say everybody needs the same amount? All right. I don't know where that came from, but let's just go with it and go back to the match. Looks like Shine Cal has got that Spire out, probably making a couple of Scourge and Muta. This is a 3-hatch Muta build. We are not seeing a 4th. There's the 4th hatchery. Never mind. There's the 4th hatchery going down, so he is probably going to transition into a Hydra build. But for now, it's not going to matter, as Backho, it looks to be preparing pretty well with cannons around his base. There, we're seeing the robotics facility more likely for observers than anything else. There, the Scourge heading back, trying to track down that Corsair, but they're never going to make their way over there. Muta coming out as well. Oh, no, but those Zealots going to be caught out in the open. Do they engage or run away? It looks like they're going to engage, because if they ran all the way away anyway, they wouldn't be able to do much damage. Speed being upgraded now. That is why he continued to work his way in there. And he's going to try to take out a couple of drones. He split up his forces. Very smart play. It looks like he's lost all of his Zealots at this point, but that Zealot gets 1 drone kill. Will it get a second one? I don't think so. As the Muta can come over and clean it up. Now Shine is actually in an okay position. He's got 3 bases. It looks like he's being harassed at his other one. Yeah, another Zealot coming in to do some harassment over there, taking out another drone or 2. Couple of, well, not a couple, but a whole crap load of Muta coming over to take out that Zealot. I don't know if legitimately there are enough cannons at Backho's base to properly defend against this. He's got his Templar Archives going down. I imagine we'll see some Archives, but that is a lot of Muta. That is a lot of Muta, and now we're seeing the 5th base, the 5th hatchery going down, so we're going to see a transition in forces most likely. Oh, but there are 5 Corsairs. I didn't see he had so many. I thought he actually only had something like 2 or 3, which arguably may not have been enough to really defend well. And we are going to see Reaver. Wow, so completely throwing me off here with his build. He is going to go for a Sair Reaver after all. Very surprising tech switch to me. I thought he was going to try to stick to a ground force, which I think either would work very well. Even with the Hydras coming out, he already had speed upgraded Zealots. If he continued to pump them out and get a couple of Archons and or Templar, great position to deal with it. He does have a lot of he does have a lot of gateways going now. He's got 5 gateways, so it looks like he's going to do a little bit of both here. I don't know if he's going to go for a speed shuttle or something instead, but he certainly is going for some sort of Sair Reaver build as well as Templar. Wow, so Backho running the gamut here of tech decisions. I don't think he's going to have Storm upgraded for another minute or so. So he's going to have to defend all the air with Corsair alone. But those Muta are going to be great if he can run in and pick off those Templar. But it doesn't look like he's going to do that. Instead, he's going to save them for later and maybe do that later with his forces as he continues to build up his Hydralisk force, which is certainly a viable solution, a viable path to take in this game. We are going to see an upgrade being upgraded. I meant Archon being upgraded. I don't even know what I said right there. And that's going to be hell for the Muta as they continue to build. And until he destroys all those Muta, it's not going to really be a big difference. There's the shuttle. I don't know. Maybe he's going for Storm Drop. Speed upgraded Storm Drop. That would be a beautiful play as well. It's still a little early to tell. But right now, that's what I'm guessing because we've already seen the Templar. And I don't know if he's got enough gas to really deal with all of that. It's going to take